Israeli forces also since October in the biggest operations in the region's money exchange stores, seizing 2.5 million. The Israeli forces have just launched most intense raids on occupied West Bank cities in occupied West Bank, while pressure on Israel's against Gaza war against Gaza in October. At least one person was killed after the Israeli troops launched a coordinated attack on 10 cities, such as the Ramallah, ministrative center of Palestinian Authority, especially Ministrative Palestinian Authority. The raids that continued until the early hours on Thursday morning targeted the Palestinian Money Exchange sales points. This was a raid as we didn't see in the center of Ramallah. Like the others, we haven't seen a raid of this size since October 7. Al Jazeera's Imran Khan said on Thursday, reporting near the scene. He said that the unique raid started on 2300 GMT on Wednesday at 0100 and lasted about 4 hours, and at least 20 vehicles entered Ramallah. The Israeli forces used tear gas and stunning grenades to clean street, and then blocked the area before using a controlled explosion üzere to enter money exchange store. Palestinian Money Authority. Israeli forces dawn at occupied West Bank under control of 6 stock market companies raided center. He said, the Israelis arrested a number owners of these companies, seized total money from safes after blowing them. Conscience's agreements the aim weakening confidence in Palestinian banking sector. $2.5 million seized according to Khan. 3 of the raid shops were in Ramallah. The Israelis say that it is used by resistance movements to finance their activities, he said. In total, they actually seized about 2.5 million in these raids. At the same time, violence broke out in Al-Manara Square in the center of Ramallah. A person was shot, killed, and at least 15 people were injured during the between Israeli soldiers. Palestinians. Majd Omar, a medical officer of the Palestinian Life Association in Ramallah, said, we treated and carried the 4 injured Palestinians who were shot with .223 caliber tours in chest, shoulder, legs and sensitive areas. He said that they could take some of wounded to the hospital, and others were moved by Palestinian Red Crescent Community. PRCS said that after being shot by Israeli forces in Nablus City, a Palestinian was wounded. The Palestinian news agency WAFA said that 9 people were injured in a separate raid where 2 people were detained in Halhul. He deliberately digs Palestinians. Although Israel's raids are not unusual in the occupied West Bank, their scale, frequency and intensity have increased in recent weeks. On Thursday, United Nations Chief of Human Rights Volker Turk said that the situation in occupied West Bank and East Jerusalem rapidly worsen. The use military tactics, weapons in context, law enforcement, the use unnecessary or disproportionate power, and implementation large, arbitrary, discriminatory,